Christianity, the world's most dangerous hobby, 64 CE, 313 CE. Worst times of being a Christian. In the early days of Christianity, choosing to follow Jesus was not a casual decision. It was a radical act that set you apart from society and often put a target on your back. Far from today's images of grand cathedrals and stained glass, the first Christians met in secret, huddled in candlelit rooms or hidden catacombs. Their gatherings were whispered affairs, overshadowed by the constant threat of discovery. The Roman Empire, with its pantheon of gods and elaborate rituals, viewed these new believers with suspicion and hostility. To refuse to honor Jupiter or sacrifice at the emperor's altar was to deny the very foundation of Roman society. The persecutions were brutal and theatrical. In 64 CE, after the Great Fire of Rome, Emperor Nero sought to shift blame away from himself. He found a convenient scapegoat in the Christians, unleashing a wave of violence unprecedented in its cruelty. Christians were torn by dogs, crucified, or set alight to illuminate imperial gardens. Tales of steadfast faith in the face of such horror spread quickly, inspiring others even as it terrified many. The dangers only intensified under later emperors. Edicts demanded public acts of loyalty to Roman gods, and refusal was met with torture or death. To be Christian was to live in constant fear, not only of the authorities, but also of betrayal by neighbors or friends. Yet, paradoxically, these dangers forged a resilient and passionate community. Stories of martyrs who faced their fate with courage and conviction became powerful symbols. Their unwavering faith drew others to the fledgling movement. For nearly 2.5 centuries, Christianity was less a faith and more a high-stakes gamble with one's life. Survival meant secrecy, solidarity, and an unshakable belief in something greater. Only after Constantine's Edict of Milan did this dangerous hobby transform into a defining force of Western civilization.